Welcome to AIIAS Leslie Hardinge's library, a tutorial on Mendeley. Mendeley is an application software that will help you manage and organize your journal articles. It will also help you find journal articles based on your area of research and also your area of interest. We will be talking more about it later in our tutorial. There are two types of Mendeley. One is the web application and the other is a desktop application. Don't worry if you don't understand the difference between Mendeley desktop application and the Mendeley web application. We will be dealing with this in greater details later. So for now, all you will have to remember is that Mendeley have the web application and the desktop application. Now, you will have to download the desktop application onto your machine, and in order to do that, you will have to go to www.mendeley.com. What you see right now on the screen is what you see when you open up mendeley.com. As you can see, I have entered my first name, my last name, and my email address. You will also have to enter your details, just like I did, and then click on the sign up and download green button. Soon after, another window will pop up. You will have to enter your password, your field of study, and your academic status, and then click on download green button. Here, as you can see, I have entered my password, my field of study or my area of interest, and my academic status or the degree I am pursuing, and then I click on download Mendeley button. It is very important for you to enter this information because based on this information, Mendeley will be recommending journal articles and research papers based on this information. So here I have entered computer and information science. As my area of interest, I will be expecting Mendeley to recommend computer and information science papers. Towards the end of this section of this tutorial, I will be showing you Mendeley's recommendations to me. Those recommendations will of course be based on the information that I have provided. So, soon after I click the green button, I get an email confirmation from Mendeley.com. As you can see, I have logged on to my email account and have opened it. And as expected, I received the email confirmation and have even opened it. For me to verify my email address, I click on the Verify Email Address button, which is green in color, or I click on the link below that button. Either ways, it works. And when I finally click, Mendeley takes me directly to Mendeley website, which also means an account was created for me. I am now ready to download Mendeley desktop application, and in order to do that, I have to click on download Mendeley free button found at the right hand side at the bottom of the screen, and when I do click on it, this is where it will take me. And then I click on that big green button that says download Mendeley desktop. And when I click on it, the downloading process will automatically be initiated. If you look at the bottom left hand side corner of the screen, you can see the download in progress. And when it is done downloading, I click on Show in Folder from among the choices given. And when I do that, I'm taken directly to Download folder. As you can see, Mendeley Desktop Setup has indeed been downloaded. You will have to double-click on it, then the installation process will be initiated. You will see that the Mendeley Desktop Installation Wizard has been invoked. Click on Next to continue. You will have to agree to Mendeley's terms and conditions by clicking on I agree button. Click on Next and then click on the Install button to continue with your installation. Finally, click on Install to start your installation. You will have to wait until the green bar have completely filled the empty space and then click on the Finish button. When you are done with the installation, Welcome to Mendeley Desktop window will pop up on your screen. You will of course have to log in to your newly installed Mendeley Desktop by entering your email address and of course your password. You will have to ignore the next window that appears by clicking on the Skip button. We will deal with this later, so ignore it for now. If you will remember what I have said earlier, that Mendeley can recommend relevant papers based on your interest and your research area. I want you to look at the screen carefully. You will see a list of popular papers that Mendeley have generated for me, that Mendeley thinks I might be interested. You should know that this list is not randomly generated by Mendeley, but based on my area of interest or my research area that I have entered earlier when I signed up. And then ignore the next window. Click on Finish button. You now have Mendeley Desktop and ready to be used.